Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I really wanted to talk about summer skin. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I struggle with very oily skin, which sucks. So I started recently using this foundation, which I found worked really well for me. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I did go to Disneyland like a few days ago. And I tested this out. I was like, okay, I'm going to be there all day from the morning till nighttime. I applied my foundation in the morning. I looked at it at night and it looked really good. And keep in mind, it did get hot throughout the day. You know, a bunch of crowded people, a little sweaty and stuff, but my foundation still looked on point. And this foundation that I'm talking about is the Frankie Rose Cosmetics Matte Perfection. I can't speak. Matte Perfecting Foundation. And it's 1.0 fluid ounces. This is what it looks like. Just for reference, I am in the shade Vintage. So I want to quickly mention that if you don't know which shade you are and you do want to try this out, if you do go on the Frankie Rose website, I don't know if they still have this, but this is how I found out which shade I am. I actually ordered a sample. I think they have light, medium, and dark samples, if I can't remember. I know I think I ordered the medium. They sent me, I think it was 4 shades. And I tried them, like I swatched myself and I made sure. And Vintage was a dead-on match for me. It's actually what I'm wearing today. So I did record myself putting this on my skin, and I'll insert a little clip so you guys can see how it looks like before and after I apply this. Foundation was pretty inexpensive. It is $32, but if you are a pro makeup artist, you can actually apply for a discount. I can't remember what you have to prove to them, because you do have to send in proof in order to get the discount. So let me tell you guys what this foundation claims. This foundation says instant coverage, instant confidence, full extended coverage that's silky and lightweight, which is true. I felt like I wasn't wearing anything, and even right now I feel like I'm not wearing any foundation at all. I would say it's medium to full coverage, but I also think it's buildable. It's more on the full coverage side, which I personally love. I love full coverage. It says it's a perfect long wearing matte finish foundation that will leave you a smooth, flawless complexion, which is true. I've been getting compliments on this when I wear it. I do like wearing this when I go to events, or if I know I'm going to be out all day and I just don't want to look sweaty. If I'm going to be taking pictures, I want my skin to look shine free. I only like to look shiny on the areas where I like to highlight, such as my cheeks. I mean, I don't get why people highlight their foreheads and they do their chin. They just go all out. Like, I don't want to look sweaty. I want to look matte with some highlight in areas that I do want to look highlighted. I don't want to look sweaty. That's the point. And our long-lasting formula goes on I don't know how to pronounce this word, smooth with a flawless matte finish for all types. And it works for dry, sensitive, combination, normal, or oily, instantly covers problem spots, breakouts, and blemishes, evens out skin tones, or build it for full coverage. It's hydrating, lightweight, and breathable. And yeah, all the claims that it makes. Yay! Yes, I feel like this brand is underrated, or people just don't really talk about it as much, which I think is a good thing, because lots of brands like Tarte, Urban Decay, and stuff like that, they use influencers and really famous makeup artists to help promote them. That's why you constantly hear about their products, because they're constantly being promoted over and over and over again. New launches come out, they go to little parties, they do trips and stuff like that, they post it on Snap, everyone hears about it. And with Frankie Rose, I don't really know many makeup artists and influencers that are constantly promoting them. Maybe because they're not, you know, telling them, oh, promote this. They're not saying them all this stuff. I'm not really sure why, but I can understand why products from like Urban Decay and Tarte are constantly being promoted, and that's why they're so popular. But that's the opposite with this one. I feel like products that aren't constantly being pushed for us to hear and see are really, really underrated and they should definitely be being checked out. I've been hearing this for so long. I've been wanting to try this for months, maybe even like a year. And then one time I was just on my laptop and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try it. And when I got that sample, I was blown away. I was like, I love this foundation. This is amazing. This is probably going to be the only foundation I'm going to be using for a while. This one and the NYX Total Cover Foundation drops. I do have a review on that one. I will leave a description down below if you want to try it out. I feel like they are very similar, but I do love this one. I noticed my skin goes shine free. Summer's coming up. We don't want to look shiny and greasy. Like I said, I'd rather look highlighted in areas that do matter. I don't want to highlight a chin or forehead. I think that's pointless. I have sweat for that. And basically when I'm using this foundation, I like to use these two setting powders. This one is from MAC. This is called the Blot Powder. It's a loose powder and this is the shade medium. This is what it looks like. I do need to stock up. I have very little left. I need to stock up on some. But I really do like this powder. I find that loose powders work really, really well because I know a lot of people use foundation powders as a setting powder. That works really well too if you want to build coverage, but sometimes it's too much for your skin because it's liquid foundation with powder foundation on top. Sometimes it ends up being way too much for your skin. Your skin can't breathe, so a loose powder is a little less than that. And I also like the, I think it's pronounced Mayron setting powder with antiperspirant, so this is going to help sweat. So like I said, perfect for the summer. I definitely do recommend this. This is translucent. It does not make you look white like a ghost or anything. Plus these products don't have SPF, so when you're taking photos you're not going to look like a ghost, which is perfect. And after using all of that, doing my contour, my blush, my highlight, everything that I'm going to do, I do like to set my face with the Makeup Fixing Mist from Pixi. This has rose water and green tea, which is perfect and so smoothing for your skin. So I do like to use this at the end. Pixi is a very inexpensive brand, and again, I feel like they are very underlooked, so make sure you do pick some up. Rose water and green tea can do miracles for your skin, and I feel like this is just perfect for that. Another thing that I forgot to mention, something else that I really like about this foundation, it comes with this. I don't know if it's probably really hard to see, but all you do is pull it out and it comes out. So I really like this because it helps keep your foundation stay sanitary. You know, there's lots of bacteria out there and it can go into your foundation. Sometimes you're cleaning your room or maybe this is gonna fall or something, but something can obviously get in there and it's going to contaminate your foundation. You're gonna break out. You're gonna start wondering why you break out. So might as well prevent it with using this little cap. And you put it on very, very easily. I don't know if this is meant to be kept on just as a cover or if the company just puts it on there so when they ship this foundation to you, you know, the box won't hit this and won't pump out foundation. So I don't know if it's meant to be thrown away or not, but I like to keep it to protect my foundation. And that's pretty much it for this review. I hope you guys do pick up this foundation and try it out. Let me know if you guys have tried it or if you're thinking about trying it out. And that's pretty much it for this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.